the Devil's Chair, Cassadaga, Florida. Rumors say that if you sit in this chair, you might hear the devil himself whispering in your ear. Other stories say if you leave a can of beer, it'll be gone by morning.
With the top still attached, but like completely empty.
Fact or fiction? Is this chair actually haunted? Is it all just a bunch of hocus pocus and rumors? Supposedly this, in Cassadaga, Florida, is on a spiritual vortex. Let's see what we can find out.
So the first thing that I'm gonna set up is called the REM pod. If you've been watching, we use this a lot. This is actually my favorite tool to use. So I'm gonna turn it on and I'm just gonna kind of set it on the chair itself and let's see if we get anything. So if there's anything that is here or anybody that's here that, you know, wants to communicate. Oh. Okay. Can you step away from the REM pod, please? Huh.
Do you want to take a step back from it?
Yeah, let me take a step back. I don't think I'm... If there is somebody touching the REM pod, can you step off of it, please?
If you can move back, that's how we'll know that you're actually someone here who's wanting to communicate, and it's not just the device freaking out for no reason. Would you please take a step back?
I think I'm going to reset it.
Yeah.
Let me reset it.
Because it usually doesn't go like this. The only time we've ever really had it nonstop crazy has been at the Sally house.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I reset the REM pod. So if there's anybody here that would like to talk to us, you may touch it. Don't feel obligated, but it is there. You can use your energy and can see pretty lights like a Christmas tree.
Alaina also has set up a cat ball on the corner over there.
Mm-hmm.
You can touch that one as well. It'll kind of light up just to let us know that you are here. But if you are here and you want to communicate with us, you could walk back by that REM pod, provided it was you and it wasn't just the device unnecessarily panicking for no reason.
Which is weird.
But we need to know if that was you. So if so, could you give us a sign somehow, please? You can make a noise. You can touch one of us. You can touch the REM pod.
Mm-hmm. We're not here to hurt you. This is such a famous place. And, you know, we just wanted to come out and if anybody wanted to talk to us, because there are, like we've already said about the beer can, there are other legends that this place was actually built because if you watch the history, I'll say it again though, that there was a man that lost his wife. We can, I guess, assume one of the tombstones here because it hasn't, the much research I've done, I've never seen an actual name. But what happened was he would come and visit his wife every day. And once he got older, the arthritis was hard, and that's why he built this chair. So, you know, we have Mary E. Thatcher here, and then we also have Ethy P. Thatcher. If I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. But if there's anybody here, I'm not here to hurt, but if you want to touch anything, you're more than welcome to. Just see if anybody's here. It's kind of weird that it's not going off now.
Yeah, I think it might have just been the device itself
probably
malfunctioning.
You know, maybe I should move that down here.
That's what I was thinking.
Put it on the chair itself. All right, I'm gonna move. First, I'm gonna reset this thing just to be on the safe side again. See? Because my hand's touching it, all the Christmas lights are gonna go off. But I'm gonna put it right here. And I'll reset it.
What is interesting is you look around at the ground.
Those are different colors this time. That's green and purple.
Yeah, I can see the purple from over here.
If somebody is touching that, could you move away from it so that we know that somebody's there? I'm going to move back just a little bit. Do you mind stepping away from the REM pod? All the colors are going now. Yellow, purple, red, not green. Yep, green. But not blue. I know they're pretty lights, but could you step away for a second just so we can confirm if there's somebody actually touching the REM pod?
But what's interesting too is if this cemetery is truly the point of the vortex, the spiritual vortex,
Yeah.
could it just be that whatever energy is coming through so heavily that it's going to continue to cause this to go off, even if there isn't necessarily someone sitting here with us right now?
I never thought about that,
Could
but
it
you're right.
be all the collective energy combining together? And that's why there's so much activity, even if it's not one person specifically, where the devil, as people think. Could it possibly just be that it's just all of that energy causing weird stuff to happen?
Yeah, I never thought about that. I'm going to change the location one more time.
Yeah, just to see what happens.
All right, I'm going to touch it. And I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to reset it again. So it's reset.
Okay.
It's just weird though, because like you said, the only time it's ever done a bunch of different colors is in the Sally house.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be true. There could be a lot of energy.
And they say that too about the Sally house, is that it could be a portal,
Yeah.
which I don't know a whole lot about the difference between portals versus vortexes and that type of thing, but I would imagine they're probably pretty similar in nature.
Yeah.
So this could just be like a grand central station for energy,
Yeah.
even if it's not someone specific.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if the legends and the rumors about the devil coming here and sitting here, could it just be that his energy is so strong, just like whatever the demonic entity is at the Sally house, that had such a strong energy?
Yeah.
And could it be focused on the chair itself? Could that be the point?
Yeah, because I wonder if it would be like that at any other
Place.
because
in
there
here?
are a couple of chairs around here.
And I wonder too if we put it on a different corner.
If he'll do it.
Let's give that a shot.
Okay.
So now we're going to relocate this.
Yeah.
It is going off because it's in my hands.
And then
Why don't you try putting it up on this one and we'll see what happens.
move that a little bit this way.
And let's put this
All the colors again.
Let's put this cat ball here.
But the main ones are the back two, which is the yellow and the purple.
But whatever it is, it's not responsive to requests.
No.
Maybe it's because we haven't introduced ourselves to it.
Maybe.
My name is Chelsea,
And my name is Alaina.
and kind of like Alaina mentioned, we are not here to hurt. We are not here to provoke. We are not here to harm. We are just here to see if there really is any truth to the rumors. And if the whole devil rumor itself is not accurate, we want to know who it is here. Or is it, like I said, just that spiritual vortex is so strong? But that's something that in order for us to figure out, if you don't mind, we do need your cooperation, please. There's a lizard climbing up the devil's chair now. He just rubbed his face. It was pretty cute.
And they have caterpillars.
If that is someone here, whether it's the devil, a spirit that's buried here, or anyone specifically coming through, would you please take a step back from the REM pod? This is how we will know.
I'm gonna bring one of these out.
Just to see.
Just to see.
I think that's a good idea. Elena's got a EMF meter to see if there's any spikes. Because that could be a thing too, is if for some reason
I'm
there's
gonna
something
sit here.
interfering, it could cause it to jump.
That thing is still going strong.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
There's no spikes of energy.
That's because you
Yeah.
went over it. Yeah.
And we're sure it's not because the batteries might be dying on it?
No, put a brand new one in this morning.
Because now it's stuck in like a pattern.
No, I literally put a brand new one in this morning.
It's going in a triangle on these three. You see it?
That's weird.
Well, that one just went now. Well, why don't we shut this off for now and maybe see if we can get some responses out of something else?
Yeah.
Maybe such as
Want to do mag lights?
mag lights.
Yeah. We could do mag lights and put them right here.
This here too to see if it spikes. Alrighty. So this one might be a little bit tough to see because I know it's kind of bright out. Full disclosure, guys, the cemetery does have pretty strict hours. They do have a gate. Sometimes it is locked. Sometimes there are cops who monitor out here just to make sure people aren't sneaking out here doing anything that they should not be doing. Please do not come out here. You can get into massive trouble. You can get in trouble for trespassing. Do not do it. Come during the hours. I believe it's sun up to essentially sundown, correct?
Yeah, it's like 7 p.m. to pretty much 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And that's what they have listed on the sign.
So please don't come out here after hours. I know it would be cool. We would love to be out here in the middle of the night to see what happens. Please don't do it. It's not worth it.
No.
Just saying. But anyways, because it is daylight, it might be a little bit trickier to see these, but we're gonna give it a shot and see if maybe we can get any intelligent responses via this, because maybe the REM pod was just going crazy for some unknown reason. But let's get into it. Alrighty, so it is kind of tough to see. I do understand that. But we have 2 lights set up. We're gonna say the one that is to our left from where we're standing, we're gonna make that the yes. The one to the right where we are would be no. So if you're sitting in the chair, your left is no, right is yes. For us, it's opposite. If you understand what I'm saying, will you please turn on the corresponding flashlight either for yes or no, just so that we know that we are on the same page, please. I do hear weird scratching noises, but I highly doubt it's anything more than just the wind and critters running around in here.
Yeah. Because I heard the same thing. Because this is actually the second time we've been to the Devil's Chair, because the first time we came out here, everything died. Like literally full batteries. What we had probably like 6 each, 5 or 6 each. And every time we would put it in the camera, boom, dead.
Fully charged too.
Fully charged too. Like we were running back and forth to the truck just to charge them. We were out here for collectively like maybe an hour because we were like, we can't keep anything charged. Like all like, didn't the mics die too? Yeah, the mics died and those were full charge. The cameras, everything.
But what's interesting too is they do say that spirits will use energy.
Yeah.
And it's kind of common for batteries and that sort of thing to drain and deplete.
Yeah.
Especially if a spirit is using that energy to manifest itself.
Yes. No, I agree with that. It's just so crazy of how like, pretty much like still it is compared to last time we were out here.
Yes.
Because like, we couldn't, I mean, like even the stuff with the mag lights, we were getting stuff with the mag lights. And the REM pod, but not like it was today.
But like you were saying, one thing is, I think a lot of people think that spirits and entities are almost like circus animals.
Yeah.
And you expect a performance. Not that a circus animal is always going to perform. It's an animal. I guess a
Yeah.
better comparison would be like an audio animatronic at Disney.
Okay.
A spirit's not like the Haunted Mansion at Magic Kingdom or Disneyland or wherever.
Yeah.
Those ghosts are always there performing because they're not real.
Yeah.
They're robots. They were built to continuously perform over and over and over again. And spirits don't do that.
No.
And if you guys actually watch part 1 of the Sally House, when we had the mag lights in the living room, at one point it was essentially brought up that whatever entity we were communicating with said that it feels like it is on display and it's expected to perform and do tricks for people as they come in. So just because we're here now doesn't mean that there's something that's not here. Something very well could be here standing right beside us, but it doesn't want to manifest itself.
Yeah.
So it's tough because this stuff doesn't always happen. We could come here and have crazy activity, or sometimes you come and you don't get
Anything.
anything. But whatever this is doesn't seem to be overly interested in those lights. So maybe we'll put them away, try them again later.
Cool start.
Alrighty, so what is about to happen is you guys obviously know by now. We're going to do an Estes method. Alaina's going to be blindfolded, as she already is, standing with her hands out, staring at me, but little does she know I'm not ready to put it in her hand yet. But we have these headphones. We have our little handy-dandy spirit box. Alaina's blindfolded, like I said, to really kind of help deprive her senses, just so that she can really be in tune with any messages that might be coming through. We're going to turn it up and see if she happens to hear anything. Alaina, let me ask you this now.
Yes.
How do you want me to grab you when we're done so I don't startle you?
Just tap me.
Okay. This way she can kick out like she usually does. Here's the spirit box.
Okay.
Really put the headphones on you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What service? Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get this underway. My name is Chelsea, and that is Alaina. She is the one who is currently listening to see if there's anything that you guys are interested in saying.
2.
Yes, 2.
It's a much.
So anything that you say to Alaina, especially if it can be
You.
multiple words, it'll help us kind of to understand. You guys are going to be able to manipulate the radio
Spring.
itself. If there's somebody here with us right now, would you please tell us your name?
What?
Would you please tell us your name?
Enough.
Would you please tell us your name? I can't imagine your name is enough. Is it true that this is a paranormal vortex? A spiritual
Sit up.
vortex?
Are you
Am I what?
here?
I am here. Are you here? If you're here, I'd love to know who I'm speaking with. Because I'm here, but...
Planes.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Me.
Who is me? Who are we here with? I'd love to know your name.
Preach.
No, I'm not here to preach. Unless you're saying you're a preacher. Or is your last name Preach?
Lay down.
I don't intend
Home.
on laying down. Or are you saying you're laying down and this is your home? Are we speaking with someone who is buried inside?
Are you in a hurry?
I'm not in a hurry. Are you in a hurry? I have nothing but time for you to communicate with me. As does
I think
Alaina. There's been what? There's been a hurry? Or
Let me.
Let you what?
Obviously.
If you don't want to tell us your name, would you say back one of ours? Chelsea or Alaina? Is that something you could do for us, please?
Alaina.
Thank you. You said Alaina. That's great. But you still don't want to tell us your name, and that's okay. You don't have to. Are you here with us right now?
Shoo!
Bless you. I don't know why I said bless you. She can't hear me. Is there a way you can give us a sign that you are here right now? This way we know.
Float.
Are you floating around? Are you a spirit in the cemetery?
It's
Or are you floating around passing?
tomorrow.
Are you floating
What?
around passing through the vortex that resides here, supposedly in this cemetery? Or are we speaking with someone who's buried here? You did say lay down home, as in, are you laying down here and this is now your home?
Wait.
I'll wait. You can take your time. I'm not in a hurry, like I said earlier. There's a lot of rumors about things that happen here, what the purpose of this chair is. Are you familiar with any of them? Or do you know why this chair itself was built?
Stop.
Do you not want to talk about the chair and why it was built?
Stop.
Or do you not want to talk about the rumors with the chair?
Ill.
You're ill? They did say that supposedly the actual reason this chair was built was
Enough.
was the gentleman whose family is buried here. And he was ill, which is why he built the chair so he could spend his days sitting here.
Speak.
I would love for you to speak to me. Is there anything you want to say?
Anything else?
No. Have you had enough? Because you did say Elena's name.
What?
It's like you did want to communicate.
Come back.
No. This is the second time we've been here. We might come back. But if we come back, I need to know next time we come who we're trying
Stop.
to see. You keep
Already.
saying stop. It's like you don't want to reveal your identity.
1.
Could it be because you are an evil entity? A demonic entity?
Stop.
Perhaps the
You.
devil himself?
You're enough. Speak.
I'd love to speak, but you aren't providing us with any answers. Is there something you want to speak about? You can tell me. We can talk about whatever you want.
I don't like this.
Do you want me to tell Alaina to stop? All you have to do is say yes.
My place.
This is your
Peace.
place. Are you at peace here?
Peace.
You are at peace. Are we speaking with someone from the Thatcher family?
Enough. Hate. It.
What do you hate?
Thank you.
What do you hate?
Hate.
What do you hate?
Whoa. Enough. That's all.
You want me to get Alaina?
I got your message.
What is the message? Who are we leaving a message with? Or for? Who left you a message?
Philip.
Philip? Okay, is that who we've been communicating
Emma.
with? Philip and Emma? Well, that is neither name on here. The middle initial on that particular tombstone is P, and this one is
Dancing.
D. Are you dancing? I'm not dancing.
And
And what? You're not really providing us a whole lot of information. Nor do you seem to have a lot to say. Which is okay. You don't have to say anything at all. Are you okay if I swap places with Alaina? And you can talk to me? Maybe you'd rather communicate.
that's enough.
That's enough with Alaina? Right, I'm gonna grab her because we're not getting a whole lot.
Hi, my name is Alaina. And Chelsea.
Fred?
Did you say you're Fred?
Oh God.
Oh, God, what?
God.
God. Okay.
I'm done.
You're done with what?
You'll see him.
See who?
It's a legend.
Well, I mean, there's a couple legends here.
Not true. Be careful. There's ghosts.
Okay. But what legend isn't true? Are there ghosts here right now?
Please.
Please what?
There's bodies.
Well, we are at a cemetery.
Wait.
Wait, what? Can you say, my name's Alaina. Can you tell me?
Girls.
What girls?
God.
Okay. What about God?
I know him.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's good. What girls were you talking about?
We're kids.
Your kids? Okay. Are you buried here?
Luther. You know? Luther.
Luther? Who's Luther? Is that who you are? You're Luther?
Kill him.
Kill who?
Beer. Beer.
Beer? Do you like a nice cold one? Like the legend goes? But who's Luther? Are you Luther?
It's my title. I don't want to take credit.
Okay. So you don't want to take credit for your name?
It's not true.
What's not true?
I died.
Did you die? Okay. Are you buried here? My name's Alaina. Can you tell me your name?
Yeah.
What is your name?
Devil.
Okay.
Mad person.
Are you mad? Or are you saying there's a mad person?
God.
You're saying God's a mad person?
But how?
But how what?
It's excuses.
Whose excuses?
It's his problem.
Whose problem? Whose problem is it?
Who are these?
Who are these what?
10.
Are you saying you're 10?
It's 12 o'clock.
No.
Over there. You need a plan B?
Why would I need a plan B?
Don't care.
Don't care about what?
You should see you. Look dumb.
Who looks dumb?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were calling me
Take
dumb.
a guess.
Are you talking about me? Can you say my name?
Be honest with yourself.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Are you talking about me? If so, can you tell me my name? I've told it to you a couple times. I'm not here to hurt you.
Never.
Never? Never.
What the crap?
I don't know. What the crap?
Luke.
Luke? Luke?
William. That's me.
William? Hi, William. I'm Alaina.
Evil.
You're evil? Or is there evil here?
Jesus.
You keep referencing God and Jesus.
Beer.
Beer.
Honey.
Honey?
Fuck.
Buck?
It's the devil.
Where? Are you talking about the chair?
Go away.
You want us to go? If you want us to go, just let me know. We'll respect.
They're not with God.
Who's not with God?
Did you say something?
No. I said, who's not with God? Could also be the voice in the back. Keeps screaming. I'm going to go ahead and get Chelsea out. So far,
We haven't gotten a whole lot.
no.
You know, and unfortunately, like I said, sometimes that's part of the name of the game of paranormal investigating. Can't
Yeah.
force things to hang out.
I think also, as well, though, is there's been a lot more foot traffic here today than the first time we came to.
There has been a lot of people, including families taking pictures, all that sort of thing. So
And there's like a
it's-
lot of like outside noises. Like, I don't know if those are somebody's doing target practice over there, but even like in town, because this Cassadaga is not very big at all. But like if you're literally to go right up the street, I mean, there's cars everywhere. There's a lot more going on. But it also, you know, I don't know. Like
There's-
last time we were here, the mag lights went off. The REM pod did the same thing, but we thought it was the wind because it was only showing green. This time it was all over the place.
Yeah.
But the
There's just a lot of people in and out of the cemetery too. Once again, it's hard to avoid it. It's hard to predict when people are going to be coming. It is, so we're filming this Easter weekend. And tomorrow is Easter at the time we're doing this. A lot of people are probably in town visiting relatives, like, oh, let's go up to the Devil's Chair. I haven't seen or felt anything. I don't think Alaina has either.
I don't even like feel uneasy or anything. And sometimes when I go to places, I get that feeling. It just
Yes.
feels like it's just like a normal day here at the cemetery.
We did it. Or we did something. There was
something.
not a lot really that happened. Very quiet. Regardless, the Devil's Chair itself is a fascinating urban legend, and
Yes.
it is very unique to the history of this area and Cassadaga itself. It's very rich in history in this area, but the Devil's Chair is an urban legend for a reason. It is just a legend. Who knows if maybe there was more energy late at night, maybe it was an off day, maybe there was just nothing, or maybe it's just that,
Yeah.
a legend. So,
Yeah. Because we got nothing.
a whole lot of nothing, but
But that's, I mean, it's not that it's a bad thing because we are, you know, that's what we set out to do, to see if places are really haunted or not. And this, not saying that this place it isn't like haunted, but we got.
And I mean, if you've ever had an experience here, or you think we should try coming back another time, maybe a little bit earlier in the morning or a little bit later before they officially close the gates, let us know in the comments down below. And maybe we'll even send Alaina here by herself.
Let's not get too crazy, okay? We'd have to have a lot of likes for that one for me to come out here by myself.
If you want to see it, make it happen. But in all seriousness, it's really cool if you're ever in the area. It's well worth coming out here and checking out the spiritualist camp and getting everything done, palm readings, psychic readings. It's just a lot of fun. Hotel Cassadaga itself is very haunted. So if you're into the paranormal and spiritualism, this is definitely a great place to come, but we did it. We've been to the Devil's Chair, and who knows, maybe we'll be back.
See you next time.
See you next time.